Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about the last part, needing to take a break, because I got a little tired, I was a little grumpy. Not traits I typically like being, but... Talk to the policeman, yeah. Here's a thug I gotta talk to. Is my team... No, my team is not recovered. Oh yeah, because that's what I was gonna do, yeah. And then I got pissed off and I was like, yeah, screw it, I'm just gonna do stuff and not worry about the game. Gotta buy more lemonades. How do I... Oh, shoot ya. This controller doesn't have, because I bought a new controller, because my other one was a little, bad. Fast forward toggle. Can this be... No. Oh yeah, it probably can't be on that button, because that's like the custom controller button or whatever. Sync button. Oh, shoot. That's unfortunate. No. I don't want that to be on space. Can I have that be on... Yeah, you know what? I'll click it in on button, right thumbstick. Can be my, fast forward. Because the bumpers and the triggers are still, save states, so... Although I should probably set it so the speed up is a little bit quicker than this. I did also buy, in the off time, the reason I've got so little money, well, less money, is I did buy some, like, revives and all that. Although, honestly, I might buy 3 more. Hyper potions... Don't exactly need those. Don't really need repels for anything. I did get some some escape ropes, although, honestly, there's no real harm in doing this. I don't think this guy has anything I want. Yeah, he's got the useless berries. Oh yeah, good. It boosts friendliness, but lowers specific stats, which is not usually what you want. Unless you were raising, like, a Tyrogue. Marshmallow, water, and bug types. I might buy those. Do I have anything? No, yeah, I don't have anything I could sell, because he won't, they won't actually take anything you, have. Actually, I'm gonna do something really quick. I'm gonna evolve Feebas and see if it goes into the ice type. It might. It wasn't in the change log, but it might. Nope. Still's a mono water type. I did heal everybody, right? Yeah. And honestly, I think powerhousing with her is just gonna be probably the best idea. I need to find a patch of grass is what I need to do. Because then I can mess with the, Audinos. Again, allegedly, there's a patch of grass in the city somewhere, according to the Pokedex in the game itself, but I call bullshit. My shiny head is a reflection of my fighting spirit. I think Houndoom is fire and... Is it fire and dark or just fire? I don't remember. I think it's fire. That was fun. Yeah, because I think, I'm thinking Poochyena and Mightyena. Those are dark types. Houndoom, I think, is just mono fire. Icicle Spear. What is Icicle Spear? It strikes 2 to 5 times in a row. Okay, it's rapid. It's like a rapid hit. Physical. Problem is, Ice Shard is good for chip damage if she's gonna die. Yeah, sure. It potentially has a base power of either 50 or 125, so I'll keep it. Sylvester set the blind, is that what he just said? Oh. Oh, whoops. Move the microphone. What's your deal? I'll mimic Pokemon sound. I'll mimic one of your party Pokemon. Which one was it? I think that's Ignite. A Poketoy. What is the Poketoy again? Poketoy, I think, you... Oh, never mind. It's used to flee from any battle. People say they're just... or they're brats, but they're just hanging out. Never judge a book by its cover. What are you talking about? The Roughnecks outside? Don't tell me you're able to fight me. Yeah. Yeah, I need... That's a tile I can't walk on, game. Oh boy, red shard. I love the shards. They're like the most useful thing in the Pokemon games, you know, so god damn you. A hyper potion. Okay, that patch of sand up there. What's up here? Well, Pokemon. Hippopotas. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a ground type, which I think is my only weakness, is ground. Because I think Hippopotas is just a mono ground. Okay, good. Of course, as soon as I buy the TMs. Not the TMs, the escape ropes. Because that is just a escape rope. Well, it's actually not just an escape rope, but that is 80 power? Holy shit. Oh, she can't use it? Really? Why? Alright. Apparently a pig can't dig, but a pig can. Why? It can also be used to exit dungeons. Also, what move is strength? It's a normal. It can also raise the attack stat. Sadly, I don't really have a normal type, so... You're really gonna make me fight this guy, huh? I don't wanna! It's no place for kids like you. All time for me to whoop your ass and show you how different I am. Arbok, that is... mono poison, I believe. Coil upset stats, I don't remember which ones. Attack, defense, and accuracy, okay. So it's physical stats. I'm also going to try not to use speed up too frequently. Houndour. That is... the baby of Houndoom. What? Excuse me? How? Oh, because it's not Aqua Jet. Okay, I got rid of Aqua Jet before. For some reason, I forgot that I had Razor Shell and thought it was Aqua Jet. Because Aqua Jet gets to go first. Mighty Anna. That is a Dark type, which is weak to Bug and Fighting. Or Bug Fighting and Fairy, I believe. Well, I mean, obviously, Fake Out. Get that nice little bit of chip damage. And then get one shot by whatever it has. Thunderfang. Ooh. That's a dangerous combination. Every time I kill something, it gets a stat boost. Also, what do you mean Moxie? It's a homeless girl. It doesn't have Moxie. It doesn't have Spunk either. In the sense of charm and gumption, not the British slang for, or like the Norwegian slang for ejaculation. I think it's Norwegian. I know they have a candy bar named Spunk down in, like, Denmark, which gets a lot of people to crack jokes because, you know, ha ha, we have a different language and we have different understandings of the language, and therefore It's funny. I don't know, I don't get it. I love speaking with those of different language. It's awesome. I'm curious as to why there's not anything here. Maybe something gets put there later. Also, I'm gonna go on a whim and say you're a trainer. Yeah. Depends on how much Pokemon he has. 3. Really? It has rough skin? I thought it only had Sand Veil. Sunflora. Do I have anything that would be good against grass? Sumika doesn't have a fire attack. No. Oh, you poor, poor honey. Why would you do that to yourself? Not only is Sunflora light, it's a grass type that has Drought, which boosts fire moves that it itself is weak to. Oh, you poor baby. Oh, I should just end the fight right then and there, considering how much of a decimation that was. Skitty! Skitty, I just learned recently, takes a Moonstone to evolve. I forgot about that. No. Oh yeah, I forgot. It is kind of the main fake-out user before Perugly. I guess I can't just up and decide I want to be a bad dude. No, you really can't. Besides, decisions like that are best made, you know, later. Route 4, planned route expansion. Route 4? This isn't Route 4, though. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what Route 4 is, yeah. Route 4, I think, is all the way over here. Oh no, this is... yeah, this is Route 4. Okay, well that was an ordeal. Do I need to... yeah, I think I went down from here, yeah. Don't tell me. Oh, you're not a combatant. Gorilla Castle being buried in sand. Or is being buried in sand. Someday memories of it may be buried too. I mean, yeah, that's typically how things work. Here today, gone tomorrow, remembered the day after. Are you worn out? Kinda how life works in memories. Cherish them now while you have them. Okay. What's your deal? This is of ruins. Okay. I think this is the... my god! Fuck off with the trainers! I don't want to fight anymore! Let me just go! I guess I could do a desert resort. I can get a grass and dark type here, but it would require me to get rid of my current dark type. Darumaka, really? Darumaka, I think, is just psychic and fire. At least one of the benefits of them changing Embor and Pig Knight into a ground type is it gains resistance to the sandstorms. Okay. Oh, you're not a combatant? Pokemon, you're very strong. It's an ideal place to test your skills. So, what is Desert Resort then? Is this just nothing? Is it just a chance for some Pokemon? Let me actually check that. The audio is going to desync real quick, but... No, not go to line. Okay. Apparently there's a lot of stuff in the Desert Resort. Hippopotas, Numel, Cacnea, Drifloon, Rufflet, Maractus, Volibee, Sigilith. But it does specifically say sand normal outside, normal inside. Or sand normal inside, so I guess Desert Resort is a building itself that I gotta go to. Well, on the bright side, I don't have to deal with this thing, so... So okay, I'll tell you this, just like in caves, you can run into Pokemon almost anywhere in the desert, but they don't like hiding in the pale sand, so you can walk there. So no, not like a cave. Okay, this is Desert Resort. You are a combatant, okay. Are you a combatant as well? No, fuck you. At least it's money. Oh, actually no, I think they got rid of Trapinch's mechanic. I think Trapinch is now a bug dragon, which honestly might actually be a good typing, I don't know. It would give me X-Scissor, which is a decent enough move. I don't want to deal with the backpacker. I don't want to deal with the trainers here. Oh, yeah. Hearthstone. I think that powers up normal type moves? Oh, you piss off. And then here's the proper Relic Castle. Does this function like a cave, where Pokemon can jump out of me at any time, or is it specifically sand? The two things are one of a quicksand. If you try to walk through the middle, you'll fall. If you try to run through it, you'll fall. Rourke? Okay, it is like a cave. They can attack you wherever. I was gonna say, is that a Claydol? No, it's a Baltoy. Well, the fact that Baltoy and Claydol are meant to be like dreidels, it's kind of an interesting design for it. Yeah, for this in particular, I don't mind speeding up. Because it's literally just me sitting here spamming the A button. Discovered any? Yeah, okay. I think it's gonna go to... Yep. It's gonna go to Feebas's box. Awesome. If you have a fossil, bring it to me. And here's a Rourke. Fossils are the remains of ancient Pokemon. Would you like to take one? It said every fossil is a powerful Pokemon. The hell was that? Should mention I'm also a gym leader from the Sinnoh region. I hope we get to battle at the World Tournament. What was that sound? Dome Fossil. What is Dome Fossil again? Is that, Kabuto, I think is what that one is? Oh, actually, I don't remember if the fossils have genders. Because I'll take a water and rock over a water and dark anytime, because rock has more use than dark. Dark is only useful, I believe, against psychic. Yeah, it's just a thing you can do, huh? Snap your fingers. This is Kabuto. Really? Yeah, mask. Why does the spirit inhabiting a mask have a gender? Mummy. Will-o-the-wisp does it affect me? How? Will-o-the-wisp is a ghost move that inflicts burn. Oh, is it because I'm a fire type? I can't receive a burn? Is that what it is? Oh, come on. That might be what it is. Because I'm a fire type, I can't receive a burn. Alright. You gonna force my hand, are you? Knock your HP down to nothing. Oh yeah, it's a ghost type. I forgot about that. Whoopsies. Oh, it's a mono ghost. I also don't know how many Pokemon Gen 5 has, so... Screw you. Pinch. I think, I thought... Oh, no, yeah. Okay, so up and to the left is where I want to go. God, I gotta go so far to reach a PC box. The hell was that? I gotta go so far to reach a PC box, man. Look at this. Oh yeah, nobody's fainted. The funny thing is, she actually fits in this box. 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 40... Oh, no. 49, yeah. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And then your 562. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Also, Torch. 341. Because I'm not keeping her with me. Because water and dark is not useful. Or sorry, water is very useful in some regards because you get, you know, ground types and all that. And rock types and all that. However, there's an issue with that. The dark type is useless against a lot of stuff. Which is kind of lame, because the dark type in theory is cool. I think it's gonna get psychic, and that's it. Oh yeah, Gen 5 Pokemon breeders. They reset every time you leave the route. Because I fought this one off screen. I forgot about that. Gen 5 breeders are just... They're kind of how you're meant to farm XP. Does that happy when you have a baby, like a baby bottle? Is it meant to be a baby, or is it meant to be, like, nursing a baby? Like, does it have, like, a baby doll that it's feeding a bottle to? Depending on the answer, it'll make me feel bad about crushing it with a 9-ton pig. Where was it? It was... yeah, right here. Although I do want to know what that ball, that Pokeball is over here. A heart scale. Oh yeah. I forgot to, don't be male! It's male! Shit! Yeah, it doesn't actually cause too much of an issue if it's a male Pokemon, it's just for the aesthetic of the Pokemon mod that makes the Pokemon into anime girls. It, you know, opens up a lot of, like, Utanari jokes. Dick chicks and all that jokes about the characters if they're all male. Plus, first stage Pokemon are children, so at least in this mod, so I don't want people to have that discussion in the subject matter of a kid, so... Call me paranoid if you want. I know how the internet works. Oh yeah, I forgot, this game's stupid. I have to push continue. No to Seagear. Yes, I don't care if Seagear has its functionality. Watch the winter cutscene, and then talk to her. And this is how you gender shuffle, like gender, reset. You reset the game. And then do this shenanigans. It's very silly. Why is the Seeger on? Oh, yeah, because you can have the Seeger on without the communications. I forgot about that, yeah, because poor communication. You just have to connect to the room. I forgot about that. I'm not stuck with a male because I gave her the fossil before I saved, am I? Is that how? That's not how fossils typically work. It's usually that, hey, you got the Pokemon screen, which is what resets the gender. Hmm. I might have screwed myself out of a Kabuto. I'm sure there's another way to get a dome fossil. Because she did say that she restores fossils. And it wasn't like, hey, here, I found a Kabuto, here it's, you know, I've revived it, have it. No, it's like, hey, here's a... They specifically did the fossil, so I presume there's a way to get them. Also, yeah, welcome to shiny hunting. This is kind of how shiny hunting works for legendaries. I might have screwed myself out of a female because I stupidly saved after giving her the fossil. That's not usually when the genders get locked, though. The genders get locked when you acquire the Pokemon. Yeah. I might have just screwed myself out. I did this a couple more times. Well, that took a number of attempts. This is attempt number 7 since I ended off the part. Ended off the part, but paused the recording. Okay, what do I want to name you? I do not know. Name it Inkley. After a contrived, boring, lame-ass VTuber that I don't watch anymore. I could, actually, considering I think Kabuto's, description is it's overly aggressive. And that VTuber kind of yelled at me for basic shit. Like being correct. Big the Cat from Sonic Adventures, voiced by John St. John, otherwise known as Duke Nukem. So I called him Duke Nukem the Cat, and someone in the chat was like, well, they're not the same person. So eventually I got them, I gave them the freaking TV tropes page of the voice actor for John St. John. It might have been Wikipedia, I don't remember. And I said, here you go, look at this, and realize how much of a moron you sound like. I got yelled at. Oh, it doesn't matter how right you are. You have no right to make people feel stupid. It's like, he's being dumb. It's an objective fact that he is wrong. Well, it doesn't matter if he's wrong. It doesn't matter how right you are. You still have to, let people enjoy their time. It's like, fuck you. Even just talking about that pisses me off. Plus, as I complained about in the Water Temple and Twilight Princess, asked me about what kind of model I would have, and then when I said I'm not a fan of models that overly, like, the breasts are all they use to promote their character, I got yelled at for being overly negative. It's like, not really, but okay. Do I even want to? No, I already have one VTuber whose name pisses me off. I may as well not have a second one. Any VTubers I like? Yeah, you know what? It's kind of a neutral, like a gender-neutral sounding nickname. Oh, actually, no. Not Kaz, because Kaz is a male VTuber. Here, let me actually have, this one. Aki. I stopped watching her about a year ago, but hey, I like her content. Okay, now time to figure out what the hell this is. Radar. You can poll the opinions of people near you. Select a survey. Was this supposed to be a case of, like, I was actually supposed to walk around in real life and ask people about Pokemon? Is that kind of what this was meant to be? Oh yeah, and this is people you met with in real life. IR? Really? Oh, multiplayer, yeah. My friend code and trading and all that. No, thank you. Let's power that off real quickly. I don't particularly want that. Why are you level 25? Decent stats at least. Actually, yeah, considerably higher stats. My god. Oh, but its physical attack is low. Okay, so does that thing tell you what its good stat is? No. That doesn't tell you what its good stat is. There's Pokemon Speed and Rain. Well, that's unfortunate that its attack is bad. Oh well. Unfortunately, the problem is you're a psychic, which means I don't really have anything that'll be good against you. I guess brute strength with Quilla. Yeah, I stopped watching that Aki, but for the most part, I like her content. I stopped watching because I get bored of watching people. It's usually just how it is. I get just bored. I don't even know if I have a favorite VTuber. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Spoink is actually kind of heavy, isn't she? Or isn't it, rather? I don't know if I have a favorite. There's a bunch I've watched, but I just typically get sick of watching them after a while. Kadabra. I don't have a bug type. I might get a Vibrava, or a Trapinch. Got the spoon like a sword. I know I certainly don't like any of the big VTubers. I don't like any of them. No, I guess I do like a big VTuber. I like, what's her name? The whale shark. I forget her name. What is it? Oh, it's you again. What's the whale shark? Shy Lily. I like Shy Lily. But very few things of hers I like. I don't like the... Again, I'm not a fan of the whole, like, eccentric VTubers. VTubers are whole, like, who their whole gimmick is just, hey, look at the breasts of my model. I'm not a fan of those ones. And she very much so is that. But she does also do a thing that I respect. She does reaction content, which I don't respect. Screw reaction content, it's content theft. However, I do respect the fact that she doesn't skip advertisements, specifically stating that people put work into the video and the ad reads. Why should she just show up and skip it? Which is a very respectable thing to do. Too many VTubers will skip ad reads. Like, bitch, you're stealing people's content for your own benefit, and you don't even have the decency of giving them ad revenue? Well, ads expire after a chunk of time, so they, you know, they don't get ad revenue after a while. It's like, yeah, but you're watching the video the day it came out. Ad revenue is still applicable in that sense. I don't know. It is arguably the greediest hobby, VTubing. At least with how many, like, with what they do, so... For that, I don't respect, but again, that's kind of why I'm doing it. I am trying to be an outlier. I'm trying to be an outlier. The thing that, you know, you became the very thing you swore to defeat. Except I'm not gonna become it. What the hell, is this a female? Although I guess another one I kind of like watching was, oh, I forgot her name. I think it's like Queseth? Generic-ass Oni model, but I kind of like her stuff. I stopped watching her primarily because she did become very, oh, what the hell? Very, sex appeal focused. I think that's random, though, right? Like, how much that heals by? Cling, cling. Endeavor, is that the one that it's basically pain split? Cuts on the target's HP equal to the user's HP. Yeah, I stopped watching her because a lot of her focus was around, like, oh, someone's doing a Gamer Subs sponsorship. Let's stare at the booby cup for, you know, 20 minutes. Okay, I think I remember how this works. I think there's certain seasons that I can enter this place. I don't need go goggles here. The Mirage Tower in a... Oh yeah, that was... It's kinda how Hoenn worked. Maractus! I think that's Grass and Dark? When it moves with that, oh yeah. Of course you are. You're a combatant, aren't you? Yep. Also, I hate the fact that I have to get out of my the thingy every time I wish to rare candy. When did I get one of those? Every time I wish to fight someone. Which Pokemon has the EXP share? This is like one giant sandbox, right? Come on, let our Pokemon play. It's also arguably a litter box. Tortuga. If I can get the fossil for Tortuga, I would. Because that is a water rock, and it's not a Pokemon I think I've ever used. Oh, that's got sturdy. Ooh, quad weak. That did 100 goddamn damage. You're a bitch. I hope you know that. Fortunately, she's gonna kill me. As long as Rose can survive this, I can use Fake Out to win the fight. Buffeted by the Sandstorm. Sucker Punch. How does Sucker Punch work again? Fail. Enables the user to attack. This move enables the user to attack first. It fails if the target's not readying an attack. Wait, what? That goes first, it says? That's a better Fake Out, except Fake Out flinches. Urchin. Rock and Flying, I think? Yeah, it's gonna kill me. Well, if I'm gonna die, I may as well do a bit of chip damage. Why? Which Pokemon is this? Darumaka. Psyshock. Okay, what else is down here? Oh, that's a high-value item to find this early in the game. What the hell? Oh yeah, dowsing machine. Sure. I don't have anyone that needs it, but sure. Help me evolve stuff later. Of course you do. Level. At least it doesn't have arena trap. Some of these locations look like they really should have items. Sunstone. Well, that's Sunflora, at least. Although I'm going to refrain from using stones to evolve stuff. Until I'm 100% certain. Because I don't know how frequent stones can be gotten in this game. I don't think it's like Heart Gold and Soul Silver where you're required to farm the stupid minigame center, the Pokathlon or whatever it was, for points, but I think it's still pretty ridiculous. Oh, is this a computer? No. Well, I believe that's all of the Relic Castle, because I don't know what further will let me explore it, so... This part's got to be spliced with the next part, or last part, so... Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.